Yo, what up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo Clicker Heroes. Rawr, let's get right back into it, shall we? Last episode, we did some things and stuff. And this episode, we're gonna do some things and stuff. But first, excuse me. Just had me some Chinese food. Feeling a little bloated, feeling a little tired. Woke up super early today, and yeah, I got a pretty late night tonight as well, and not looking forward to it. Probably gonna drink some energy drinks, but yada yada yada, whatever. Let's get to the fucking video, bitch. Yeah. So this episode, I promised we'd do a lore episode on Bomber Max, and here he is in all of his glory. We can see how he looks gilded if I just switch over a guild to him right quick. Boom. Oh, look at that shit. Instead of holding a bomb, he's got a fucking cannon. He's all gold and stuff. He looks pretty sweet. Alright, so let's talk about him real quick. Boom. Chief Explosivist. Primer. Wait. Yeah. And then Detonation, Sensation, and then Guy with the Bomb. Says a lot. What it mostly says is that, like, one, it doesn't look like anyone else in our team ever decided to use bombs at any point. You know, they just use, like, swords and bows and, you know, staves, you know, like physical weapons. This guy is the first one to use, like, ammunition. I believe. Hold on, real quick. Did somebody have a gun back here? Bobby Bounty Hunter, do you have a gun? Look at that. Doesn't have a gun. He's got a jetpack, but no gun. Huh. So yeah, this is a guy first person to use actual, like, ammunition, you know, weaponry, long range weaponry and whatnot. That's not a bow and arrow. It's a fucking bomb. That's saying a lot. He's technologically at least advanced way more than, like, a lot, like, basically all of our heroes back here. And because of that, he's possibly the strongest, if you think about it. I mean, you know, it's very. You think back to the what's it called? You think back to the Indiana Jones movie, where Indiana Jones is, like, fighting some, like, crazy Arabian dude who's got, like, twin swords, and he's doing, like, these fucking jumps and all over the place. And then and he's super skilled, right? And Indiana Jones just pulls out his gun and shoots him. Boom. He must have trained like a million years to be able to use the swords like that. Must have been fucking insane. He's a fucking trained killer, right? But then Indiana Jones, with, you know, probably less training, just pulls out a gun and vaguely aims it at it somewhere towards him, and then boom, lets off a shot, and boom, he's down. It's, you know, This is how technological advancements cause us to do more damage, my people. So Bomber Max already, like, light years ahead of everybody else just because of this one instance. And it does look like he's got, like, big burly arms. So it's yes, bombs are not guns, but he could probably toss those bombs, like, pretty fucking far with his hands. And not to mention, like, when he's gilded, he's got a cannon. So he's definitely tossing bombs, like, super far. Not only is it like a cannonball, but it explodes upon, like, impact as well. So that's almost better than a gun, to be honest. Especially if you can aim that shit well. So boom, Bomber Max, fucking awesome. Best guy so far. You know, already the best. Now let's see what else he's got. Blacker powder. What? Bomber Max is the sole proprietor of a nearby micro-boomery, oh, that's hilarious, where he crafts artisanal explosives. Get the fuck out of here. I'm already done reading this. Hold on. Using only the finest quality of locally sourced fuels and oxidizers. That is hysterical. And I love how they put the XXX, like, jug of alcohol there, too, because that's basically what they're referencing. If you guys aren't old enough to drink, if some of you are not, like, of age yet, that's what this entire, like, joke is. There's no such thing as a micro-boomery. It's a micro-brewery where you fucking get, like, independent fucking people to make, like, craft beers, not artisanal beers, not the explosives, you know. Locally sourced fuels. It's very hilarious. It's a very hilarious joke, but also, if blacker powder doesn't mean anything except that I guess that might be the name of his micro boomery, blacker powder, which is hilarious. Also, hold on, let me just grab this right quick. Sure, money's always good. So there you go. This is micro boomery's name, blacker powder, artisanal explosives, using only the finest quality locally sourced fuels and oxidizers. So if you want to think about it, I don't know if you guys watch Naruto, but there's this one fucking like badass dude who like just creates bombs out of this, like out of paper mache basically, that he feeds to this weird mouth that grows on his hand. You know, I'm thinking he does like artisanal explosives, like in the same sense as like that, where it's like, holy shit, these bombs are not just bombs, but they're fucking crazy fucking ninja bombs. Boom, got him. Already, boom, already strongest person on the fucking team. So fucking huge, this Bomber Max guy. Then you got shorter fuses. The shorter the fuse, the sooner he throws the bomb. The sooner he throws the bomb, the sooner he is picking up another bomb and lighting the fuse. Oh, that's very smart. And as you can tell, like, he lights the fuse with his not his mustache, his fucking cigar that's on his mouth. So that bomb looks like it's got a pretty long fuse on it. So I'm guessing this ability shortens that fuse by at least like 4/5. You know, shorter fuses equals better shit. Maybe not 4/5, maybe like half or something. But yeah, so it's basically like, yeah, he's gonna be doing a lot of work. It's gonna be like really good cardio, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, he's basically just gonna do like light bomb, throw, explode, light bomb, throw, explode. So he's like fucking straight out of the fucking gate right there, non-stop explosions on the enemy at a safe distance, of course. And it says he throws the bomb. But also, like, I'm guessing this is if you don't have him gilded. If you have him gilded, he's got the cannon too. So, and yeah, I'm assuming there's a fuse on the cannon. Boom, shoots the bomb. There's a fuse on the bomb that lights as you shoot it out of the cannon. You know, I'm pretty sure that's all bullshit. There's no way that would happen without the bomb actually exploding inside of the cannon. But you know, you can. I guess that's what he refers to as artisanal explosives. Explosives that are so artisanal that they fucking make no sense in the real world. But there you go. Shoots bomb out of cannon, super short fuse, gets to its destination super quick, explodes on contact. It's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. There you go. Then we got goggle cleaning solution. All right, imagine how much more dangerous he will be when you can actually see what he's doing. I guess that's true. And as you can see, as opposed to all of the other dudes who have like 100, 100, and 100, 150 for all of their shit, this guy's got 100, 100, and this is 250, so it equals out to all of that right there. So, holy shit, he's doing like 250% more DPS just from seeing better, which makes a lot of sense because, you know, without good eyesight, he's probably just like missing 90% of the time. And with good eyesight, oh my god, aim increases by that much more, which makes a lot of sense. And then the last one is actually one of my favorite ones, especially now that I'm at a point where I have enough gold that I'm able to get this, not reliably, but like after a certain amount of like playing. But yes, MTR gold mining increases all gold found by 50%, my friend. This is how I've been getting so far in this game. Like, after a certain while, you're like, oh shit, it's slowing down. It's not giving me as much money, so I'm not leveling up my gilded person fast enough. So, this is when we start. Getting to the point where it's like, oh, okay, we should probably ascend. But with Bomber Max, like, I could potentially like keep going just because he gave me 50% extra gold, and our chests and all of our shit is that much better because of it. I don't know if this affects our dudes over here. I would like to do a test on the next ascension to see if that helps, because if it does, that's insane. I'll have someone like on a gold quest, and then once I have enough money to like give him this, I'll like purchase it, and then go back to see if like the gold quest is done. So I don't know if that's what it means, but it does say all gold found. That might just mean on the ground, like through treasure chests and all that stuff. So yeah, maybe not. But regardless, it's a really powerful one. And we didn't even read about it. Hold on, let's read about it. It says, Bomber Max assures you that monster top removal, is that what MTR stands for? Monster top removal gold mining? No, monster top removal is the latest in gold mining technologies, but he quickly changes the subject when anyone brings up a concern for the environmental impact. Bomber Max. This is how you know he's the fucking most powerful dude ever. Is that he doesn't care about destroying the environment, whereas everyone else is like, oh yes, we learn skills and blah 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 with all our swords and bullshit and stuff, but it never harms the environment. Well, Bomber Max, he's creating shit so powerful that it's harming the environment, and he doesn't give a shit. It's like, oh, all the better to fucking kill these fucking demons and monsters and slimes and bunnies and cats and rabbits that all have done absolutely nothing to us and are not harming us in any way. We just want all their sweet, sweet money. So thank you, Bomber Max, for being dedicated to the cause and being the most fucked up dude ever. Okay. Fun times. Fun times. That was a good lore. I like that one. That was a good one. I didn't like every time I do a lore episode, I think like, oh dude, like how is the next one gonna fucking top this, you know? With Kyron, he was like all diamonds. Oh, how's Moloch gonna top it? And we topped it. And Moloch, he was like fucking the craziest dude ever. And then I was like, oh, I don't know how we're gonna top that. Especially since the next one's Bomber Max, and he seemed like a fucking joke person. And he kinda was. But to look at this shit, he's actually the strongest person alive, and you never knew it. So at this point, I'm also thinking like, oh, how are we gonna top that? But I'm sure GOG will surprise us in ways that I have not thought of yet. So that's gonna be a fun time. In the meantime, oh man, we're so close to another 25 levels. To see, this is why Bomber Max's last ability is so good, because it gives me situations like this where it's like, oh, dude, just another like 20, 30 minutes to an hour. Especially after doing like some of these gold quests right here, and we'll be able to give her another 25 levels. That's the fucking trick right there, dog. That's how you know she's powerful as fuck. Or that's how you know Bomber Max is powerful as fuck. Sorry. And I did promise that we would level up Alabaster, or switch over our guilds to Alabaster this run. So I'm gonna keep my promise. So here we go. Real quick, I just want all these guys to be at 100, and for us to purchase all their abilities. There you go. Just I don't know why. I just think that might help. Maybe. Who knows? But here we go. Okay. Okay. How much we got left? Okay. 220. 221. Okay. We're basically at the same gold level as Cadmia, a little bit higher too. That's 2.2 of the 222s as opposed to the 1.1 of the 222s. So it's slightly higher, but let's see how the gilding switches over the DPS. So right now we have 1.025 of the 206 DPS in idle mode. That's all the way in the upper left corner if you're not seeing that. Or on Alabaster, or sorry, on Cadmia, we have 6.893 of the 201s. Now let's switch it over, see what we get. Let's just keep that in mind one more time. 206, or like 6.8, almost 7 201s. 206, 201, 206, 201. Okay, now let's switch them all over to Alabaster. Boom. There it is. Now what? Oh shit, now we got 2.3 of the 206s, and then 1.5 of the 202s, not the 201s. So it is definitely doing more damage. Let's see actually if this defeats the next dude. Alabaster looks so fucking cool gilded too. Oh my Lanta. I think it does. Holy shit. No, yeah, because it's 2.3 of the 206s. We're doing basically twice as much damage as we were before. So there you go. Now we know. Alabaster the fucking shit, dog. Alright, we'll slowly make our way up towards the level 3000. Do I get an achievement for going to level 3000 or something? Yeah, look at that, Z3000. I believe there's one down here for 4000. That's right. Okay, where does this stop then? Probably 3,600, right? And then 4,000 is yeah, these are when it gets crazy down here for zones. Crazy zones. Interesting. Okay, we can also get this achievement if we transcend right now, but I don't want to transcend right now. I want to wait real quick. Sorry, anyways, we'll figure out what we want to spend our shit on. Oh, I should let you guys know. Boom, these are new dudes. I don't think any of these dudes are new. These four are the same. This guy's definitely new though, Sean, so, which is why he's on like the 24-hour quest, because maybe I want to kill him. He's got 5% recruitment quest speed. Maybe I want to kill him. What else? Oh, also, I learned from my dudes that you can transcend with a clickable treasure. Holy shit, that would help us out a lot, right? Oh, snap, that's right. I wanted to, yes, buy these quick ascensions right quick. And I'm at 2959, so this is perfect. We'll buy them quick ascensions. Sorry, quick ascensions right here. 1542. That's pretty good. Quick ascensions. Let's do that. Yes. Okay. And do another one? Sure. Why not? There we go. Good times. Okay. So is it not gonna beat this one? Oh dude, what if it beats this one? Oh man, it might. I might have prematurely like blew my load on the quick ascent. No, it doesn't look like it will. Darn it. That's shitty. It was so close. So close. Yeah. Oh well. C'est la vie. Alright, here we go. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's right. We have a new relic too, you guys. Do you notice which one it is? It's absolutely the Gladius of Souls right here, because it's given 5.34 levels to Atman and 4.55 levels to Fortuna, as opposed to our previous one, which I forget what the fuck it was, but it's given like 3 levels to Atman and like 2 levels to Fortuna, and then like 18 levels to Ball, which we don't fucking need. Who the fuck needs Ball? So this one's actually like a whole lot better, and we leveled it up quite a bit too, to the point where it's like 2600 for the next one. So I'm feeling really good about really good about this. It actually prompted me to think about leveling up Atman and Fortuna more, since, you know, here, let's open them shits up, yeah. And Atman, there he is. Just because, like, you know, now that they're at a weird level from gaining some sort of like amount of level. See, it's still 34.19%. This guy's 7.35%. Yeah, they're at weird areas. Maybe I want to toss some souls up in there to make it not weird, to make more sense. So we'll look at doing that. Let's start off with Fortuna, just because. Yeah, let's start off with Fortuna, just because she's cheaper. There you go. 7.5. I think I actually like that. 7.58's close to 7.5, but yeah, that's fine. Fortuna's good right there. Let's toss them in here. Boom. 34.7. 35.23. I think that is a nice round level to give Atman right there, and we still have 11 billion hero souls to toss into our various dudes, so I think that's actually perfect. That's really good for us. What's Kumawakamaru at? I could toss like 6 billion hero souls into him. I could, but it'll bring the counter down to 2.48. That's actually a nice number. Believe it or not, I like that number a lot. You know what? Fuck it, we're doing it. There it is. Next one is literally 11 billion, which is how much we had when we started, so fuck that shit. So we're basically just giving out 5 billion hero souls. So let's pull out the calculator. Let's see where this shit's at. 5 billion 115 million. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros divided by 4 equals, we need to save 1.278 billion for fucking morgue. Let's keep the calculator out just so we know how to do that. So 1.278. So 1.28 basically, almost 1.3. So let's give some levels to. Oh no, that's too much. Let's give some levels to Solomon. There's 1,000 there. Can I do another 1,000? I think I can. I can't do another 1,000 after that. So let's just do the 2,000s first. 1, 2. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There it is. 1, 2. Perfect. Now, I can't do another 1,000, obviously. But 100? 1.278, remember. Can I do one more? No, I don't think so. No. So let's just do 2 of those. There you go. And then, cool. And then we do the 10s. Let's do that. 3, 4, 5. Let's start off with 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And can I do one more? Possibly? Second one. Oh, I think I can. Yeah, it went over a little bit, but that's totally fine. There you go. 2 more. It went over by like the tiniest amount. Look at that. By like 2 million. That's not a lot. Okay, let's put all the shit in then. Hold on. Is that the most I could do? Yeah, it's 1.1. Oh shit. Okay. And then we do this one. Okay, and then we do this guy. Okay. Oh shit, okay, and this is where we do the values. We got 38,500. I'm gonna call that 45,000. There it is. Oh, so much. 7,160. I'm gonna call that 7,700. Perfect. Now we got 1,783. Let's call that 2,500. Oh man. Then we got 37. Let's call it 40. There it is. We got 9. Let's call that 12. Perfect. I am the smartest man around. And this has been Garo Attacks Clicker Heroes. Like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode where we're going to do a Ascension run and see if we get to Alabaster pretty quickly. That's going to be a nice little change of pace. But I'll see you guys then. See you guys then. Peace out.